This weekend, Empoleon will be appearing in 7-star Tera raids, and I have 4 builds that you should prepare for this event. First, let's look at the announcement here from Cerebi stating, Cerebi update, the next 7-star Tera raid battle has been fully revealed. Battle against Ice Tera type Empoleon. Runs from February 2nd through 4th, and again a week later from February 9th until the 11th. So there will be 2 separate weekends and opportunities to participate in this event. Next, let's move on to the potential abilities, moves and stats this Empoleon might have. First off, the things we know for certain are, it will be level 100 with the Ice Tera type, and its ability will be its hidden ability, Competitive. Its base stats show us it has a high special attack and special defense, low speed and decent HP attack and defense. Because of its ability Competitive, we can assume that Empoleon will be a special attacker, as this will boost its special attack by 2 stages each time its stats are lowered. However, I feel it is possible for it to be a mixed attacker, as we will go over in more detail. So if we look at the move pool, we can assume right away that there will be a high damaging ice type move, like Blizzard or Ice Beam, as well as coverage moves for its base typing like Hydro Pump and Flash Cannon. You can also see further coverage in Air Slash. There's a low chance of Grass Knot and Icy Wind too. For its status moves, I think Snowscape is a lock to boost its defenses. Empoleon has no other way to boost its special stats other than its ability, which might mean it will switch to physical attacks as the raid goes on, and might use other status moves like Sword Stance, Agility, Iron Defense and Feather Dance. It can use Metal Sound to drop our special defense too. One last option might be Mist to stop its stats from being dropped. If it were to be a hybrid set, it could prove to be quite a hard raid to solo, with boosted moves like Liquidation, Drill Peck, Lash Out, Brick Break, Shadow Claw, Throat Chop, Wave Crash and Ice Spinner, all being viable options. Physical is where most of its best options are. I think there are 2 options to consider looking at, a fully special set and a mixed set. So here's what it might look like. First is the defensive and special attacking set that will likely set up Snowscape turn 1, use Iron Defenses every now and then, and Haze to ensure its stats cannot be changed, along with high damaging moves like Flash Cannon, Blizzard, Hydro Pump and Air Slash. The second is a mixed set with special attacking moves like Flash Cannon, Blizzard, Hydro Pump, as well as physical moves like Drill Peck, Ice Spinner and Earthquake. It will also set up a turn 1 Snowscape, but will also have Sword Stance and physical boost moves. Overall, quite a scary mon to go up against, and as we do not know the moveset for certain, I suggest looking at the following builds. First up is Arceus, at level 100, holding the Iron Plate. Tera type fighting, and its ability will be Multitype. EVs, max HP, max defense, with the rest in defense, and its moveset would be Recover, Body Press, Iron Defense, and Sunny Day. This is the best one I can come up with so far. Sunny Day is used to remove the defense boost from Snowscape, and to weaken the power of Blizzard. Then set up Iron Defenses whilst recovering any damage off, then body pressing your way to victory. There may be tweaks to this when the raid is live, but likely Arceus will be a big player in this event. Next is Bronzong, at level 100 holding the Shell Bell. Tera type fighting, ability Heatproof, EVs are max HP, max special defense and the rest in defense. Its moveset will be Skill Swap, Iron Defense, Body Press and Sunny Day. Bronzong might be one of the best options for this raid, provided that turn 1 the shields are not up. If we can, we will use Skill Swap turn 1 to take Competitive from Empoleon, then control Weather with Sunny Day and Iron Defense until we can do high damage with Body Press and heal up with the Shell Bell. It really depends on what happens in the raid the first few turns and what set it'll be running, but I feel like Bronzong could be a very strong option. Next is Iron Hands at level 100 holding the Shell Bell. Tera type fighting, ability Quark Drive, EVs, max HP, max attack, and the rest in special defense, with the moveset of Drain Punch, Swords Dance, Close Combat, and Focus Energy. I feel like this could be possible, but just as easily struggle due to the poor special defense, as there will likely be a turn 1 Snowscape and no way to change the weather with this Pokemon. It would struggle to hit for big damage for a bit. We'll need to see what Empoleon's moveset is and go from there. The last set for now that I also feel good about is Slowbro, at level 100 holding the Covert Cloak. Tera type Psychic, ability Regenerator, EV's max attack, max special defense, and the rest in special attack. Moveset would be Skill Swap, Slack Off, Calm Mind, and Stored Power. Slowbro has a lot of resistances to Empoleon, and ensures no secondary effects with the Covert Cloak. It can also slack off when attack damage is adding up. Depending on whether Empoleon is special, physical, or both, this might be a solid choice with building up the Calm Minds and then going for Stored Power for massive damage. Other Pokemon I'm looking into at the moment are Espathra and Archaludon, but these Pokemon come with their own drawbacks, but I'll keep looking into better sets. Overall, I feel like this will be a tough raid, especially to solo, but with these builds we might have a fighting chance to beat it. Let me know what you think, and if you have any other build suggestions of your own, feel free to comment them down below. I'd love some more ideas. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and why not click here for this solo raid guide.